Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Nathan Fox, that's Ben Olson. We're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. We've got an email here from Jason.
Hey guys, I've been scoring in the mid to high 170s. Wow, great. On my practice test, I am registered for the April LSAT. If I were to score a 175, it would be below my average practice test score, but competitive at every law school. Would it be a bad look to take the LSAT again to aim for a higher score than a 175? What if I ended up scoring lower on the second attempt? Would your response be different if I were to score even higher, say a 177? At what point would it be pointless or even detrimental to retake? I don't think it's ever going to be detrimental, but it might be pointless once you've exceeded or matched the 75th percentile at every school.
Yeah, if you're over the 75th percentile at all the schools you're applying to, I think there's negligible value to retaking. But Jason is also doing some stats here, right?
Like, let's get the score.
Well, let's see what you actually score and then we'll decide. Because it's, we're probably, the advice is different if you score 173 or if you score 176.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would want to know, where are you applying?
What's your GPA? Yeah, because maybe you're not even...
Where are you applying? Yeah, we don't... Yeah, right. If you have a 2.8, then it's like, well, you're not even worried about the top.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you don't need a crazy high LSAT.
Yeah.
You just need to get above the 50th or 75th at all the schools you're applying to. But yeah, long story short, there's almost never a detriment to retaking unless you are a good bet to score lower, which presumably you wouldn't retake if you looked at your practice test and you were like, I'm likely to score lower if I retake. Well, then why are you retaking?
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at your PTs and you think you're a very good bet to score higher than your highest on record, then you almost always should retake it. At the top end, though, there can be diminishing returns to that. It's just that the cost is pretty low, right?
Pretty low.
A couple $100 and half of a Saturday.
And the upside is huge, right?
And the upside is potentially huge, especially if you're like right around the median or at some school that you're looking to apply to.
Sure.
Anything more for Jason?
No.
Email daily@lsatdemon.com if you would like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.